ho ho when I kick in the dough. Off a Ritalin binge, been tricking the trolls. I dove in, never dipping the toes. Like wolves in the winter, been sniffing the snow.
Like, he's better than everybody. Like, he's just so fucking good at rapping. Just technically. Just the technicalities of this guy and his wordplay and his writing is insane. Hi, my name is Garrett. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Today we are back with another Do Not Sleep. Cal SCRUBY, that's who we're talking about today. Cal SCRUBY is somebody who I've been a big fan of for the past like year and a half, maybe 2 years. But the story that this guy has to tell and has told with a really wild career stemming all the way back from, I think, like 2011 from what I could find. That's when he really started getting involved in rap. He went to Ohio State University, and that was kind of his real start to making music. And it's kind of funny because you can go back on the internet and find even like a school project of sorts that someone did, kind of like highlighting his music and his career, and it was very interesting. I'll probably throw something up right now. But after that, he was able to, you know, catch himself with a deal apparently with Riveting Entertainment, which is the likes of Chris Brown, Redman. Now it's like Derek Huff and a bunch of other people up in there. But he was really one of their first kind of like signed artists. It kind of looks like he was definitely under their management from what I could tell. Why that is interesting is because when you take a look at what you're going to find when you look up Cal SCRUBY, now you're going to find a project by the name of Unsigned, which came out last year. And I have a full review on this channel if you'd like to go check that out. But that project really showed me that this guy was no fucking joke. And it also just kind of was so impressive because you're listening to this guy's music and you're like, why does he sound so goddamn professional? He sounds like he's seen so much. 31 years old. I mean, the story that this guy tells in his music and the kind of like veteran status that he just, and confidence that just kind of oozes out of him is very interesting and very easy to listen to. And the music that he's making right now on 1, Unsigned, and 2, this project from this year, While You Were Sleeping, is enough for you to wake the fuck up and let's just stop sleeping on Cal SCRUBY. I think that's the main #1 goal for this video. If you are new to the channel or this is the first time you've checked out one of these Don't Sleep videos, this is a series that I do where we go through, we find an artist, and I give you the best sample size or the essentials that you need to find and listen to get into this artist going forward. And you know, we're not here to point fingers, but if you are sleeping on Cal SCRUBY, #1 thing, this video is perfect for you, and 2, you won't be by the end of the video. That's the goal, and I think we should just jump right into it. But the timeline of Cal SCRUBY is so interesting because when you look at all of his history, he has had a song with Chris Brown, he has songs with Redman, and those are from like 2015, 2014, 2016. And nowadays, when you look at these 2020 songs, these 2 albums, Unsigned as well as While You Were Sleeping, it really blows your mind because these past 2 projects have had like 0 features. It's all been him. He's very adamant about being unsigned. He loves like that mantra of like, this is all on my back, and any success that comes from this is because of me and my team. And that whole message, I think, is very much capitalized by the fact that he's had a history that was very much heavily involved with like the LA scene, or the typical signed rapper getting involved with like label placements and studio time and all the, I don't know, extra like decorations that would come with that. But the ability for this man to not only have that whole label situation fall through as it would seem, but to come back stronger than ever and to look like to be making the best music of his career, the best sounding music, and still be putting out such high quality productions despite not having the same label backing or like just getting dropped by a label. We've seen so many times affects an artist's ability to continue to communicate with their audience, but also continue to make good ass music. Like the quality either drops off super hardcore, or you know, you end up finding yourself in a situation where it's just not able to be marketed on your own. Like some people don't have bankrolls to get music out there, but with Cal, it's very much seeming like since the whole label departure to the very first video that we're going to take a look at, which I found through Reddit back in like 2018, not knowing or really paying attention to his music after that. I just remember this video being at the top of Reddit for some reason. I just feel like when you see this, these are all products of him trying to probably deal with, if you're good at rap in college and you get all this buzz and you have all these people take notice, then you're finally able to get into a position. And this is before like the SoundCloud-ish era. This is before like how it is now, to where you can put your song on TikTok. Like, the power to be an independent artist is very much stronger, I feel like. But back then, I think we were still in this clear label system where that was what you did. You made some mixtapes, you got signed, and then you made a debut album. But when you look at how Cal has kind of catapulted himself around that, all the music and all the fruits of the labor that we are getting in present day 2020 Cal, I don't think that we would understand his music and it would resonate on the same level that it does without understanding that this guy went through the label system and came out of it probably not feeling too hot. Like, and the fact that he's able to come through and jump back onto it and just be like, this is what we're doing, this is how it is, let's get into it. And to still be making such good music like he is now, it's fucking impressive. So without further ado, let's check out a couple of Cal SCRUBY songs. Please, if there's one thing that you need to do not sleep, wake the fuck up. And without further ado, let's check out some Cal SCRUBY.
I've been patient, I take a bar and get wasted. Part of my brain is a race. When I go to Mars in a spaceship, it's written on my face and no one relates. I don't know how long I can take it. You wanna smile, I'ma fake it. Copy and paste it, that's an alright imitation. I find it hard to describe my anxiety. Feel like my heart and my mind got a rivalry. Feel like my thoughts and emotions are fighting inside of me. I gotta get the shit out of me. I feel like for us, I'm running from everything. I never saw this shit in its entirety. If you need someone to get something 90% done and quit on it, you should just hire me. I'm feeling closer to death. I feel a hole in my chest. Feel like I'm stuck underwater. Feel like I'm holding my breath, like it's the only one left. Nobody know I'm depressed, even the people that know me the best. I call my mama, she told me to rest. I only get out of bed to get more cigarettes. Yeah, I've been so close I could taste it. I've been so far, I've been patient. I take a bar and get wasted. Part of my brain is erased when I go to Mars in a spaceship. It's written all on my face and no one relates. I don't know how long I can take it. You wanna smile, I'ma fake it. Copy and paste it, that's an alright imitation, yeah. Is someone coming to save me? I'm faded, it don't even faze me. I've had a hater that's showing me love, and I've had a lover betray me. I've had a lot of lessons, still got a lot of questions, still don't got any answers. Eat your veggies, pray for a lot of blessings. Die from like 20 cancers. That's why I'm taking these drugs, that's why I'm up till the morning. Shot after shot after shot, I can't stop it, I'm zoning. Shrugging like Jordan did playing against Portland. Still can't afford all the shit that I need. I get too anxious when...
And just the realness of his lyrics on this video in particular is enough to show you that this guy has a fucking story to tell. And I believe he's like 31 now, like present day in 2020. So here he's about like 29, post getting signed, his first kind of independent release. I don't think that anybody really could, like, nobody does shit like this where you just feel their fucking pain on the pen and the paper. Like, this was so refreshing when I first heard it, and it doesn't happen enough in the rap game. But continuing forward, I didn't really take notice again until later on in 2019, where he had this song called It's Nothing, and this song was just non-stop played between me and my roommates. This was probably the most catchy damn thing in the book at the time. Shit really shows off the steez too. It's like when you look at My Anxiety and then you look at this as like a counterpoint. You know, My Anxiety shows like the real raw, like unspoken feelings. Like they are spoken now, but like the unfiltered thoughts. But this is like, this just showed you that no, this guy knows what he's doing, and this guy's not gonna go anywhere. Especially, again, when you realize like the history of this career and the story that we're about to be like embarking on with this guy independently. It's just so satisfying and so refreshing. And it really, the story of Cal SCRUBY should do nothing but inspire and motivate you to just never stop going for what you fucking know you're good at or what you want in this life, and just go for it. Don't let anyone tell you no, and if they do, it's okay, but learn from it, continue, process it, and build. Like, and that's what he did, and it's so fucking good. And to be honest, still this song is so tightly written and so perfectly knitted that it still will probably stand as one of his best songs probably ever. But this is Cal SCRUBY, It's Nothing. Let's check this one out.
I ain't fresh off the plane, I check my chains and all my luggage. You think that designer make you different, but it doesn't. You don't know the difference between getting rich and buzzing. Creeping in that Jeep with GR3, yeah, that's my brother. If she think it's something, I can drop her like it's nothing. No, it's fine, I'll find another hoe. That dime is dime a dozen. Wait, they said that I lost that flow, but this sound like I found it. This that fuck whoever doubted. Ain't no other way around it, yeah. Got a little shorty, shake it for me. She come from the valley. She poppin' on Instagram, but that don't take no talent. If that girl get naked, I bet she could make 1,000. If that girl can save it, I bet she could pay for college. Girls I went to school with don't look like the ones I'm cool with. I don't need no 2 cents from you, baby. I get paid to do this now. On the couch in Calvin Klein, rolling Calvin Coolidge, yeah. Oh, that's funny, I seen your girl, she look just like my new bitch, wow.
It's just so goddamn good. It's so goddamn good. Like the way that the structure is just so tightly written. Like you have to listen to this song sometimes a couple times to even pick up just how cleverly written it is. Oh, that's funny, I seen your girl, she looks just like my new bitch, wow. Like I probably heard that song 10 times before I actually caught on to how fucking genius that, like, just in the pocket, like that fucking line is. Like the way he switches his flow right there and just gets that in there right before it comes back around. Like I love it, man. But that just shows you like how technically, like the technique of Cal Scruby is going to outsmart anybody in his class, really, for sure. And like, you know, in a lot of ways, I think you can name a lot of rappers that we all know want to be just like Cal Scruby. Like this is what the blueprint of what the label wants them to do. But it just comes off so natural, and it's one of a kind, and it's all packaged together by this one guy, and it's perfect. And this is only the start of the story. But the minute that you get this song through you, you're like, okay, no, this guy's in a different class, a league of his own.
Label call like you the man, money tall like 2 giraffe. All my bitches Emma Stone, they super bad. Ay, this that shit go crazy. Ay, this that fuck you pay me. Ay, I won't let you play me. Nah, this is not the NBA. Jealousy and envy. Oh, seen your show they empty. Oh, got that hoodie on, it's made by NGO. Yeah, if she think it's something, I drop her like it's nothing. It's fine, I'll find another hoe. That dime a dozen. Wait, if she think it's something, I drop her like it's nothing. Yeah, I drop her like it's nothing. If she think it's something, I drop her like it's nothing. It's fine, I'll find another hoe. That dime a dozen. Wait, if she think it's something, I drop her like it's nothing. I drop her like it's nothing. I ain't fresh off the plane, I check my chains and all my luggage. You think that designer make you different, but it doesn't. You don't know the difference between getting rich and buzzing.
And it's that line alone with, you don't know the difference between getting rich and buzzing. Like he does. He's seen it. He's probably seen all these label meetings. He's probably seen all these marketing budgets. He's seen like an advance, and he knows that in the end, it did not do justice to what the artistry of Cal Scruby is. And he knew that better than anybody, and he's out here capitalizing on it. But that line is like not a shot. It's just like a, hey, listen up, because I do know the difference. And I'm only pointing that out because I'm going to show you the difference. And that's the best part about It's Nothing, is it's 1, a great song, 2, a perfect single, but 3, it sets the stage for what Cal Scruby actually capitalizes and comes through and does. And across these 2 past albums, like, I have no doubt that this guy is going to have no problem once the world gets back to normal, selling out really consistent shows. And as long as he stays independent and gets a good fucking cut of every check that comes through, I mean, he's going to be just fine and more successful than I think he ever would have, even if he did like a collab tape with Chris Brown. And we'll check out those old tracks in a little bit. But to only further kind of capitalize on the message or the kind of artistry that he's trying to put forth, another single from that unsigned project is Shut Up. We're going to check out just kind of he gives this opening speech, and it's really fucking inspiring.
Really, I think that's like the most frustrating part of the whole shit. It's like when other people try to tell you what to make. You know? Like I remember I would turn in records, they'd be like, which one's the radio single? Which one's the club banger? I'm like, I didn't make those. So no matter what you want to hear from me, like there's somebody else out there who doesn't want to hear that shit from me. Right. So instead, like I'm just gonna make what I want to make If you want to listen to somebody else, like, go listen to somebody else. Don't tell me, 'cause I don't care. So shut the fuck up.
I don't talk.
So right there, he's definitely talking about his situation with a label and trying to make a business of his art, and how it didn't really, in the end, the products or the solutions that were being brought forth by the team that were supposed to have, you know, quote unquote, his best interests and understanding of him as an artist, did not kind of pan out in this way to where he was even to the point of where he wanted to listen to them anymore. Just shut the fuck up, he says. And we'll take a look at the first little piece of this song, but that speech alone you can apply to anything in life that you're feeling passionate about. And you know, it doesn't matter what other people say in the end. It just matters how you feel about that particular thing. As long as you're not harming anybody. There's a lot of situations where it could matter what other people are saying, but for the most part, if you're just out here making videos, the amount of people have told me, yo, you're fucking corny as fuck. Why are you making YouTube videos? It all comes full circle, man. But you just got to not give a fuck and just do what you want. Do what makes you happy, you know?
Shit for the hell of it. I don't got time for the games. Since 22, I've been killing shit. How did I not catch a case? I don't got a drop for the relevance. Brook, but I rap like a veteran. Knock on the door, better let him in. Look around the room, who the elephant? Got the same print on my Jumpman 3s. True blue OGs. The fake ones look like yours. The real ones look like these. Used to be 2 for the word, but now I gotta double my cheese. So now it's like 4 for the verse. I'm sorry, gotta cover my fees. Don't talk to me.
Just the steez, man, of Cal Scruby is unrivaled. This music video is super fucking cool. The song is Shut Up. Go check that whole video out, please, because he basically like walks through a park and the crowd increases, and it's just a really well done video. What we are going to check out next, though, is I think without kind of setting the perspective of all the shit that I was just talking about, we're going to check out the 2 songs that he did. One with Chris Brown, the other is with Redman. This video is cool, and you can tell the production value is way higher than anything he was shooting really at the beginning of his unsigned project with those lead singles with Shut Up and It's Nothing. Very simplistic videos with those. While Shut Up does have like, Shut Up really shows you what an independent artist can do if you just have a good concept and like you can get the bodies to do so, or just capitalize and execute the concept that you have. Shut Up's a perfect example of that, but you can't deny that it's not like being inside of a Rolls Royce and having drone shots going through Malibu. Like, it's not the same, but some would say the earlier one is more effective, and I would agree.
With all these buttons and shit, and like the way the doors open up, like seriously, like look at this fucking wood.
This shows though that Cal always had this fucking personality, man, and it's so like his charisma is out of this world, dude.
Like I'm in a tree house. I swear, man, this shit is crazy. This is pure oxygen pumping out this shit.
Cal, come on,
like,
man. Look, you gonna be able to get one of yours one day. You gonna get this whole life, everything you want. But we gotta focus, man. We gotta go get this money.
How much this run for?
It's about 400,000 or 500,000, man.
U.S. dollars.
U.S. dollars.
You could buy 500 of my car with this shit.
You know how I got it? Hustling, basketball, what we're doing right now. So I need your head in the game, bro.
The opening monologue in that Shut Up video where he's talking about like the club single, the radio hit, you could definitely see that this probably falls into that category with the Chris Brown feature, especially as like one of those 2 options for those type of tracks. But you could totally tell that this is not the style. Like the beat selection's a little different. Cal kills everything that he touches, but it's just this is a great example of like a label maybe not understanding what the artist could be and what the audience they could reach is. And while this has 9 million plays and probably is the biggest song that he has like under his name on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that that's because of this being the best song that he's ever made, the most resonating song that he's ever made. And I would argue that he probably didn't personally make the most money off of this song. I would argue that probably cutting a check and splitting it with people on a 9 million play video is definitely nowhere near the same payout as having your own video that has over 1 million plays like he's done multiple times since being an independent artist. Let's check out Do or Die. This is with Redman. This music video is cool because there's a bunch of people. We got Michael Rappaport in this thing.
We start. Okay. Can we start rolling? Okay. You ready? Yeah. Are you?
I'm good.
You're calling action now?
I'm calling action.
You're calling action now?
Looking out into the city, right?
On this platform here, Shit.
No.
That's a horrible idea.
No. Fuck no.
That's a horrible idea.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. That's a horrible idea.
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Into the city metaphor.
You know what, Cal? He got something.
Yes.
That's why you here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why you here.
That is why I'm here.
That's why we fucking.
Hey, you're a genius.
I'm a genius.
You're a fucking genius.
Look at that,
And
man.
an asshole at the same time.
Production value. Fuck, you know how much money DiCaprio and them spent in the Titanic to create Win Like That? Fucking go. Keep fucking rapping.
Okay.
Let's go. Keep the fucking song going. Was that a stunt?
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Come here, baby, come here, come here, come here. Girl, I gotta call you back. I think these two guys are dead.
I'm telling you, you got everybody. You got fucking Chanel West Coast. You got, who's this? Traffic. Definitely doesn't go by that anymore.
It's just you and I, this my human side. Who am I? You don't fuck with me, then who are you inside? Who that line probably blew your mind, murder, suicide. They say Cal the hottest, Cal the coldest, I'm the two combined. Studio in WeHo, rent's expensive, so I be broke. Life it go up, down, left, right, it's like a cheat code. That's why I'm taking shots or whatever like it's B-roll. You should stay the fuck out my lane like I'm shooting free throws. I don't pray for things with my gang swinging off the tree like orangutan. Do or die, it's just you and I. This my human side. Who am I? You don't fuck with me, then who are you inside?
I'ma cut your athlete's tender. Yo, Cal scrub, I got the juice, no Tropicana. They wanna play rough, okay, I'm Tony Montana.
Do or die, it's just you and I. This my human side.
Like, this fucking hook is insane.
Who am I? You don't fuck with me, then who are you inside? Who that line probably blew your mind, murder, suicide. They say Cal the hottest, Cal the coldest, I'm the two combined.
So despite that, like, still being a song that definitely holds up and is good, even by today's standards, in my opinion, you can definitely tell that, like, there's just something off. It's not... Like, it's not a matter of let's throw more budget into the music video. Let's get more features in the music video. That'll make his music sell better if you're the label that he was signed to. That's not it, man. You just have a guy who's so ridiculously talented that you should almost just let him go off and make, like, 6 different projects and check them all out. Or, like, I don't know how you would, like, really get to the point where you could still have Cal be signed and still be making the music that he is now, because I think those two things of, like, this label deal not working out and him making fantastic music in 2020, I think those are very much intrinsically tied. And I don't think his talent necessarily was, I think his talent was always there, and that's very, very apparent when we go back and look at these older songs. But just the package and the story and everything that kind of comes with it now is what really gives it the edge and really makes it something that no one else is doing and no one else can do. Going forward, what we are going to be looking at are singles off of his most recent project, which is called While You Were Sleeping. Let's get into this first track, Nostalgia.
It's quite a challenge. Woozy, I find a balance. Drinking with my lawyer, had sushi with my accountant. Losing touch and puffing a Lucy, that's where I found it. One hit of the cig and I usually feel nostalgic. When I'm on a bend, it's usually when I miss home. Mentally repairing and staring up out the window. Looking for revenge, just to count Monte Cristo. I'll be counting money by the fistful, youngin'. You don't know nothing about this though, youngin'. Zelda got the motherfucking 6-4 humming. Sip till you slip, get a grip, y'all bugging. I went to the desert, took a trip, no luggage. Saw stars dancing, party in the Mars mansion. As big as Kardashian, ass is gargantuan. All these kids napping, I'm asking for large ransom. Got the energy, documentary, Charles Manson. Big bowl of cereal, fucking up some Cheerios. This some real shit, I think y'all don't really hear me though. Dab you with the left, I'm antibacterial. I'm Big Star Mario, here we go. I don't know a thing, but I'm still a genius. 2021, I wanna fill arenas.
And just the juxtaposition of this style of beat versus the other two with Chris Brown and Redman, that's kind of all the examples that you'll need to kind of look at what you should allow this guy to do, or at least allow him to experiment. And I feel like when you're in a room with like a label, they're not as willing to let you do this type of music unless that's just your whole brand. But when you're as multifaceted and as talented as Cal Scruby, you can really tackle any beat and sound like a professional and have it just be a fucking banger of a song. I don't think that there's very few beats. I think there's very few beats out there that he can't tackle and just destroy. But this side of him is where it just all comes together, and it just feels so personal to the audience. And you kind of get addicted to this guy's music, and you just want to keep hearing him just lay out these thoughts in such creative ways. Like the flow changes, and just again, like his ability to stay in the pocket so fucking tight-knitly is infectious, man.
Shorty who model for Wilhelmina. She ain't Filipina, but she Filipinas. I just want my recognition, run it back if that a second listen. Always had it, I just added repetition. Label tracking data like a statistician. Never had the vision that I do, I had to do that independent.
That was when I realized I just gotta keep doing shit. I was looking around for a long time, looking at other people like they were doing shit right and I was doing shit wrong. And then I realized nobody actually knows what the fuck they're doing, but the people that succeed and the people that just keep doing it.
Nobody got the solution, don't let them give you advice. They try to copy the sauce, but they ain't give it the spice. See, I'm mixing the wrongs, they only mixing the rights. At everybody I lost, and that's what give it the life. That's the recipe. That's the best of me. That's a lesson, not a loss. It's God testing me. I know it's a rental car, it's not impressing me. It's not raw, it's not real, it's all wrestling.
Rap is wrestling. I just needed to get that out there. It's all wrestling, my friends. It's all wrestling. And the way that he goes from this point on in the song, again, man, Cal Scruby, professional as fuck.
Give me the belt now. I had a meltdown. They ain't do me no solids, but they wanna help now. And I don't need you, it's just me and Kavika, yeah. I let Corbett do the beats and all my reefer sativa. I know G gon' pull up with that Casamiga tequila. I know we gon' make a record, he gon' be on the feature. I can't release it, it's a big summer. Can't go fucking up the bag, it's a big number. Yeah, so pay up, time to pay up. Still asleep, so I gotta stay up. Yeah, them bitches hacking that you on the way up. But this a dunk, ain't no fucking layup. Ooh, it's quite a challenge. Woozy, I find a balance. Drinking with my lawyer, had sushi with my accountant. Losing touch and puffing the Lucy, that's where I found it. One hit of the cig and I usually feel nostalgic.
Like, fuck, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, the wordplay, the way that he writes those, like, stanzas is almost how they come across, too. Like, there's a lot of, like, beautiful poetry in this guy's writing. And the next song that we're going to check out after While You Were Sleeping is the one that's kind of blowing up right now with 1.3 million plays on YouTube. And this music video is flawless. I honestly think it might be one of the best of the year, no doubt. And this is where you really see just the character of Cal Scruby is just full package all-star, man. It's insane. This is Money by Drugs.
Got a new plug, my other guy sucks. Better got a buzz out, 25 bucks. Drop 200, I got too much, and I got too fried, I'm sunny side up. Got your dad doing blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness when it so happen that money buy drugs. Therefore, by the transit of property. When I'm fucked up, don't talk to me. I feel like it's a bunch of little bugs on top of me. Help me, I can't get them off of me. I can't move, I'm stuck in the sofa. That's stuck in a room where the walls get closer. Next time you try fucking me over, I'll put you in the bath with a plugged-in toaster. It's too late, no one can stop me. Hey Siri, how do you get rid of a body? Chop it up, do a little bit of karate. I'm doing 90 and it's sitting in a bag riding shoddy. Such a good boy when I was 18, but I smoked alcohol and drank weed, and now my brain turned into baked beans. Don't be like me, kids, I'm fried. Got a new plug, my other guy sucks. Better got a buzz out, 25 bucks. Drop 200, I got too much, and I got too fried, I'm sunny side up. Got your dad doing blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness when it so happen that money buy drugs. I feel obligated to say this, kids don't do drugs. Drugs are dangerous, the brain can change in ways I can't explain, but it feel like I'm stuck in a simulation.
Like, that fucking little 2-sentence bar right there. Like, the brain can change away in crazy ways. Like, just that wordplay alone, dude. Oh, he's so fucking good, dude. And I hope to God this label is just slapping themselves in the face every time they see this guy put out a song like this that also resonates super hard with the YouTube audience as well. And this is actually just an interlude on the newest project, which is kind of hilarious because you honestly never know. But what you have to respect about this guy is that he's putting on a music video for every single song on his projects because he realizes that when you're an independent artist, that's kind of what you got to do, man. You really got to put a fucking face to all the music if you believe in it that fucking hard. And it's a fantastic album, so I can't picture him not just saying we need to get my face for every single one of these tracks. And the way that it's paying off and resonating seems to be pretty fucking worth it, man. And I also like how this is kind of his most like creative stray into like the real like crazy side, especially on this project. That album, it's definitely like sticks out kind of like a sore thumb in a lot of ways. But I'm happy that this is the one that people are really taking notice to, because I hope that he continues to kind of get a little bit more creative and doing a lot more like rambunctious things with his music like this. And this beat, this everything, the concept of this song is perfect, man. And the music video is exactly what you need. Whoever edited this thing did a fantastic job.
Who said it is for the euthanasia? The voice in my head got too persuasive. The flu contagious. Everybody dead except a couple rich white dudes in spaceships. Ding ding, time is up. The world is ending. The climate sucks. I'm high and drunk, driving a Cybertruck. The AI talking to me like it's trying to fuck. Such a good boy when I was 18, but I smoked alcohol and drank weed, and now my brain turned into baked beans. Don't be like me, kids. I'm fried. Got a new plug, my other guy sucks. Better got a buzz out, 25 bucks. Drop 200, I got too much, and I got too fried, I'm sunny side up. Got your dad doing blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness when it so happen that money bites.
Don't tell me money don't buy happiness when it so happen the money buy drugs. Like, that is nothing. Nobody can make that song like this, man. And I just love how he's unlike anybody else, but he has this like this crazy story. And the final track that we're going to be checking out is Cold Showers. It's one of his newest videos for the previous album. But again, please just go listen to Unsigned. And while you were sleeping, it's imperative that you leave here and do so. But Cold Showers has one of the sickest beat switches, and Cal Scrubby just rides it like no effort. No fucking effort.
Yeah. It's just a motherfucking stress. Cold showers, I'm cold-blooded. No power, no heat, you a broke oven. Get in line, I'm up next. No cutting, the flow coming, the whole top flow flooded. It's so funny how I did it all. No budget, no money, no fronting, no nothing. Just the everyday struggle. Joe Budden, no shuttle, I could run a whole 400. Top 5, only time I like low numbers. He not live, kill him twice like ghost hunters. That title not the only thing he stole from us. It's posthumous, so I'm speaking for the both of us. Gather round, it's a story that you can't miss. It's like 40 on the Knicks when it's game 6. It's like George Hill missing a free throw, and everybody wanna blame J.R. Smith. This
right here. But what you really need to pay attention to is how many fucking punchlines is in this song, and how he's just effortlessly, this whole song essentially is punchline after punchline, just talking his shit with his chest out. And at no point are you stopping and saying, hey man, this isn't accurate, or hey man, this doesn't come across as like the most spoken truthful gospel, because everything this guy says with such confidence just comes across like it's pure fact no matter what. But this beat switch, my favorite of the year probably so far, at least one of them, and he does it effortlessly.
And everybody wanna blame J.R. Smith. This soul rollie on the wrist, this ain't shit. I can't even think of the last time I spent a little money on something that didn't get a little money back. I just turned down one show for 20 racks, and you could say that's crazy. I say it's maturity. You copy the flow, and then you say you ain't heard of me. I deserve a thanks every day as a courtesy. Good thing the label got the gated security. Shut the door, keep it closed. Bass knocking, we don't need no more jokes. Bitches double tapping like I'm reading Morse code. I need a big bag like Santa when he leave the North Pole. Ho, 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 when I
kicking the dough off of Ritalin, binge been tricking the trolls. I dove in, never dipping the toes like wolves in the winter, been sniffing the snow.
Like he's better than everybody. Like he's just so fucking good at rapping. Just technically. Just the technicalities of this guy and his wordplay and his writing is insane. And I can't picture him really getting into a label situation again, at least not one that he doesn't have a lot of control over. But what I can see him doing is ghostwriting for everybody in the industry, because he's probably the best with the pen right now. Like as far as just writing raps, like it's hard to beat Mr. SCRUBY right here. Mr. SCRUBY. Cold showers. Fuck.
And y'all fish in a barrel, y'all stay tuned in, y'all ain't flipping the channel. Y'all keep coming back like cheap motherfuckers trying to get a free sample wearing different apparel, yeah.
We not cut from the same cloth. We not built from the same bricks. We not cooking with the same sauce. Y'all got bad taste. We not cut from the same cloth. We not built from the same bricks. We not cooking with the same sauce. Y'all got bad taste. Cold showers, I'm cold-blooded. 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 Cold showers, I'm cold-blooded.
Honestly, the concepts, the execution, the flow, the writing, the structure, everything. It's so fucking well done. And it's insane to me that like a label signed this guy early on and just fumbled it so hard for him to come out and have these two projects that's just outshine anything that I feel like he put out under that like label management, etc. And while every single time you'll hear a Cal SCRUBY song, no matter what era of his career it's from, I think it's always going to be just a great rap song or a great piece of hip hop that you really can't deny and say that this guy can't rap or can't do it. But the streak that he's on right now and the shit that he's doing independently is the biggest inspiration, I think, for so many people out there who are just on their grind or maybe in a position where they're not happy with the product as of present, but know that the product in the future could be better. I think like that whole idea and that whole like go-getter attitude is inside of all of us, I think, more or less somewhere. But to be able to access it and capitalize and do it as well and bat 100 like he is right now, I think it's undeniable that everybody in the world should probably just stop sleeping on Cal SCRUBY. And he says so as much in the title of his most recent album, which is While You Were Sleeping. So why don't you wake the fuck up and go stream that motherfucker, support this guy. Look out for a tour in the future when the world is normal, because this guy live is probably fire as fuck as well. Are you a fan of Cal SCRUBY? Let me know in the comment section below. Which of the videos that we looked at today were your favorites? Let me know down there as well. Thank you so much. I hope today is the day that I did earn your subscription. You can follow me on Twitter at YoGert, YOOGRTT, Instagram as well. Now in rotation on those two platforms as well. Take care of yourselves, and that is all, you beautiful fucking folks.